Sharma to talk about it tomorrow morning. The first thing, good to have you on the show. We'll move away from that onto another NDTV exclusive. When in times of trouble, you need cash, you look at the big daddy of the business who may or may not have done well. That's the message coming in from Vishal Retail. Ramchandra Agarwal, having expanded successfully, now needs cash and now needs to consolidate. At least that's what his investors are telling him. And guess what? Who is he talking to? It's Reliance Industries, which is itself in a cost-cutting mode.
Ramchandra Agarwal may not be the biggest, but his certainly is one of the most successful retail companies in India. His format of expanding in small towns has seen his number of stores jump from just about 20 now to almost 200 in about 2 years. But as he faces the heat of the slowdown, looking for funds is important, and with no success with private equity, Reliance could be its best bet. Reliance, which is still trying to get the right format, may also be the best match for Vishal. And now NDTV has learned Vishal Retail is in talks with Reliance Retail for selling majority stake in the promoter holding. The due diligence is expected to start next week. This could be an attractive buy for Reliance, as Vishal Retail can give Reliance a good diversifying medium to venture into value retailing, with Vishal Retail's 181 stores across the country. Entering value retailing can help Reliance sustain growth in the current slowdown, and Reliance can also get access to Vishal's back-end network, which can be consolidated with Reliance's own back-end operations. One important synergy through this deal could be Reliance Retail getting the right medium to penetrate into the Tier 2 and Tier 3 markets where currently its formats are not present. Most of the Reliance Retail formats, like this one behind me, are present in the metro cities. So through Vishal Retail, Reliance can access the Tier 2 and Tier 3 markets, and which would complement well with overall Reliance's expansion strategy in the retail. Also, with promoter and promoter group holding being as high as 64% in the company, and with companies like Bennett Coleman and Matthew India Fund and other big investors collectively holding 20% and rest 16% with public, buying majority of the promoter stake can make it an easy buy for Reliance. Vishal's current turnover this year has been close to 1,000 crores, and though having a good margin spread of close to 40%, it also has the lowest rental cost, unlike others, since it doesn't believe in focusing just on malls. But it has not been successful in convincing investors about its long-time growth. But by selling stake to Reliance, Vishal can get the necessary financial muscle to reach its target of 200 stores. In New Delhi, Neha Jain, NDTV.